Happy December, you guys. I say that because I don't know that I've filmed a flight attendant video within the month of December already. So if you're here, that means you are likely a flight attendant or want to become a flight attendant. So happy December to all my flight attendant boos. You guys, I cannot believe Christmas is almost here, and then next thing you know it's gonna be 2024. What are we doing with our lives? Do we feel like whatever goals that we've set, we're accomplishing those goals? This mirror right here is gonna bother me. I see that already. It's gonna go. Because I was like seeing my pink shirt shadow behind me. No, but like, let's just stop, think, and locate our thoughts really quick. Do we feel like whatever goals we have set for ourselves in 2023 have been accomplished? What do we think we can do better? What are we gonna do differently next year to just get us where we wanna be? I will be the first. I'll step up and say, comment down below too, let me know. I'll be the first to step up and say, I need to be more consistent with working out. So the issue with that is I'm tall and I'm naturally slim, but you know, as you get older, and if you're a foodie like me, you love to eat, girl, okay? So what I have found is I'll be like on a good little workout streak and then I stop because I'm like, oh, abs is coming in, or I don't really need to do XYZ. But the reality is I do need to continuously work out, simply because it's good for my health, and also I'm an active person, right? Constantly filming videos or on the aircraft, I'm bending and all of that kind of stuff. So working out is one of those things where I just want to make it a habit. I feel like I've done so much to make everything else a habit. Like even something that I am super into now, you guys, I listen to chakra cleansing music and it is life-changing for me. So I'm gonna actually start to do those types of videos, like really sharing more about self-care, because I know we can talk about, oh, soft life and self-care, but what that looks like is different for every single person. And I think if you give yourself grace and you're patient with yourself, then you realize you're growing every single day. And so like before I got into my current relationship, I didn't eat mushrooms. Now I love mushrooms. They are so nutritional for my body. I've seen so many just great results from eating mushrooms. And so I know I'm talking about food there because I'm always going to talk about food. So the point is, as we grow and we give ourselves the opportunity to experience more, you will see there's a whole nother world out there. And that's why I remember I did some video and somebody was like, it was a recent flight attendant video, somebody was like, are you whispering? And I'm like, no. But I looked back at my old videos and I always say to myself, how can I get better? Or where was I at that time in my life? And what I realized is I was yelling in my videos. I was projecting my voice so loudly, and I don't need, you see this? I got makeup on my shirt and then I'm trying to cover it. I tried to clean it. Anyway, I don't need to, so I realized I'm always gonna talk on my hands because that's what I do, but I don't need to project my voice to get my point across. So anyway, that's just the journey that I'm on. It's a beautiful one. I wanted to pop in really quick because on my last flight attendant video, I got some questions and I want to address those questions because accountability is really important for me. And so if you're taking the time to watch my videos and you're asking me questions, I want to make sure that one, I respond to you down below in the comment section, or I answer that video, because you don't have to be here. This is a choice and I'm happy that you're choosing to watch my videos. So the first question said, would you do a video on what you do every day / monthly to ensure your health, body, skin is taken care of in this crazy flight attendant life? And absolutely I will. Self-care is so huge to me. Like, y'all, I be getting back from a trip, taking off my makeup, I will do a whole mask, hop in the shower, do a whole skincare routine. And so I will elaborate more on that for sure, because I think so many times in this industry, people overlook that, from flight attendants to pilots to gate agents to just everyone that is on one accord in aviation. Some people really overlook the self-care aspect of it. And if we can self-care more, man, the difference that it would make just for our overall being. So that's definitely something I'm going to address in upcoming videos. So the next question is, hey, so loving your videos. This flight attendant now wants to be a pilot. Could use some advice, suggestions if you have any, because I'm feeling stuck. So that's amazing, because that goes back to me talking in the beginning. What are your goals? Are we accomplishing what we set out to do? And so you've set out with a new goal, and I think that's wonderful for you. But first, I think you should do is you should list the pros and the cons. And so I never wanted to be a pilot, but I will say, just in talking to flight attendants who have wanted to be pilots and so on and so forth, what I realized is a lot of people are like, I don't want to be stuck in that flight deck with one other person. We may not gel. Now that's just one aspect of it, but the other is the layovers. Like my friend the other day, and it's not funny, but I'm just recalling, my friend, he was like, yo, pilots, that's gotta be a really lonely lifestyle. And so I think it's one thing to go through all of that training, but the next thing is like, if you have a family, or you know, so you're gonna be away from your family, and I think generally more than flight attendants, because sometimes these pilots go on crazy 4, 5, 6 day rotations. Like, okay, are you stuck because you don't know if you should take the leap, or are you stuck because the training aspect of it? So really think about it as a whole before you make that decision, because I just think flight attendants and pilots are like day and night, like literally just not even on the same page. On the same aircraft, yes, but like, so meaning in the same book, but like nowhere near the same chapter, same page. So just make sure it's something that you actually want to do. And the last question that I have here, because my camera battery's about to die. Somebody said, hey girlie, you look amazing. Thanks, girl. Okay. For someone whose monthly expenses do not exceed $3,000, is it possible I would be making anywhere close to that or less in my first year of flying? The answer to that is you can make that money if you're willing to sacrifice and not have a life. So you gotta remember that the hourly rate is when the door closes till the door opens. There's other factors with money, whether it's your time away from base or your boarding pay if you're with the airline that I'm with, but you're gonna be flying a lot. And so I'm just so big on people taking care of their mental health and taking care of their bodies and everything like that, that I don't necessarily recommend over flying. This is why I supplement and do other things. But we'll elaborate on all of that. I don't want my battery to die. You guys, thank you so much for being here. If you have questions, comment down below. I also want to do a giveaway, so comment down with some suggestions for a Christmas giveaway. As always, I thank each and every one of you for taking the time to be here with me. I love you. If nobody has told you today, I love you genuinely. I don't even know you, but I love you, okay? That's real. And I just want you to take care of you no matter what. Make sure you stay beautiful, let your light shine, and let nothing or no one stop you from growing, glowing, and sitting down and just looking at your 2023 and seeing how you have grown and thinking about what you can do in 2024 to grow even more on a bigger scale. So that is all I have for today's video. Take care, and I'll see you soon.